Listen, we have options.
Morning delivery.
Here at RTS, we have all options.
Do they have eggs?
Jeremy, we've exhausted all the other options.
Yeah, we have.
Do they have organic
We still
options?
have these options, though.
We have orgasmic options.
That's all you need to know to get right into this movie. This movie of craziness. But before I even get to that movie, welcome back to Rabbit Troop Sucks. We are a podcast about obscure, forgotten about, and yes, often overlooked films.
Oh, yeah.
Mike's,
I'm sorry.
Mike's twiddling his little pinky.
Don't worry about what I'm twiddling.
Flourish the pinky.
They call him the Mad Twiddler.
The Mad Twiddler.
Good, better that than the diddler.
I'll twiddle whatever the fuck you want me to.
It's better to twiddle than to diddle. Put that on a shirt.
No.
And I'm gonna tell you what I told Lamar yesterday. If someone said, "Can you do it?" and I would say, "For enough money, sir," I would do anything.
Damn it.
Wow. What were you guys talking about yesterday?
For enough money, I would do anything.
Yeah.
Hey, how much money?
I said enough.
All right.
Enough.
$2.
I got about
It's
$3.50.
not $3.50. Keep letting him in. There's not.
He's in. He got him.
Today we're going to be looking at Captain Ron. What better way to open up September than a little Ron? Captain, 1992.
Ron, captain.
A Chicagoan inherits an old yacht. He, his wife, daughter, and son fly to a Caribbean island and hire a dubious Captain Ron to sail them on an adventure to Miami.
Is that what they're called?
Like Will Smith.
Chicagoans? Is that what they're called?
I mean, people might say
I don't think I've ever seen this movie. I think
Really?
tonight was the first time I've ever seen this.
Really?
Or if I
That's
have,
surprising to me.
because
then I have drugged my memory away.
because I'm pretty sure I saw this in the theater with you.
I was going to say, like, this seems like the right time frame. And you guys
Well,
apparently saw
then
every movie
maybe
that came out
memory was
twice.
drugged away.
Well,
So-
again, Jeremy and I were just sent to movie camp, and by movie camp, it was parents being
Get the
like,
fuck out of the house and don't
"We're
come
dropping
home.
you off, and you're going to see some movies." I'm looking up when this movie was actually released. September 18th, 1992.
Summer. Kind of.
Yeah. The reason I say that is like I'm trying to think of like when summer would have started and ended, like school wise, because I feel what I see now has been altered. Like school's in progress right now when you're hearing this stuff like that. But I remember for a lot of years, Jeremy and I, especially, because I was wondering if this is a movie. This is close, so this must have been like the start of school, like a few weeks into it. But Jeremy, I always feel, for whatever reason, I have a lot of memories of like the Sunday before we went to school. I always saw movies for whatever freaking reason. It was like the last hurrah. Our families were like, whatever. Want to see a movie at 3:00? Like, shit.
Nice.
Go see your Captain.
Go see your goddamn movie.
Get the hell
Dude,
out.
I've seen a lot of movies in the theater.
Oh, I've
Like, I
seen
watch a
things in
lot.
my days, Jeremy.
I mean, if it's been in the theater and it's even somewhat worthwhile, I've probably
Like
seen
Captain
it.
Ron.
I subscribe to like a service here for like Marcus Theaters. I think it's like $10 or a month or $7 a month if you pay it all up front for 12 months. But you get like one movie a month, and then all other movie tickets are $10 or less.
I'm sorry, your movie theaters are named Marcus?
Yeah.
You mean the Marquise? Don't we have the Marquise theaters?
No,
here?
they used to be the Warenbergs.
The Warenbergs.
Theater.
Now they're the fucking Marcus Theaters. Yeah, there you go.
It's a natural transition.
Is there a jingle? Are you doing
Oh, there was a jingle for
Okay.
No,
Warenbergs Theaters.
you could buy that jingle
Yeah.
on fucking CD.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, we talked about
Was it
this,
your
yeah.
ringtone?
No, it was like cassette and CD. Like it was like for nostalgic purposes, you could have the
Yeah,
the Warenberg.
this
What else was
this
on the
theater
CD?
chain.
I think that was it.
Was it? Okay.
There's
If
three
you get cold
that's what that's called.
at this theater chain, you can go buy a blanket with the CEO's face on it.
Blanket.
And-
With the CEO's face on it?
It's like
Yeah.
a pillow guy.
Okay. So, guys, quick talk. New concept for RTS merch. Should we just start putting our faces on things?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Instead of the logo on the shower curtain is just Paul.
No, don't involve me.
Okay, it's Collin.
We thank God. I have been advocating body pillows for a long time here. So also
Like life, like
Yeah, so-
but just not you.
Just a body length pillow with all of our faces on it.
Yes,
Colin, not all of our faces.
Okay.
some of our penises.
That's right.
I think we've established who this would be. Colin,
Yeah,
Colin.
my penis is on the smallest size blanket.
Oh,
Yeah, it's more
it's
a
like the washcloth. Yeah, okay.
That's nice.
It's the coaster.
That's the Adam and Eve
Colin,
line.
who we should call Colin Dollar Store Pedro Pascal tonight.
Thank you.
Is that what you were talking about? Is it because of the glasses?
It was because of the
just
glasses
like
and the close-up when he was
angle.
adjusting.
I didn't-
that.
okay.
With like the beard and everything.
I heard you
He's
say
like the-
Pedro Pascal. I didn't know what the fuck you're talking
Did you reach
about.
over to the computer like Mr. Fantastic?
Yeah,
Nice.
Well,
he's very flexible.
Well, Jeremy, I'm pretty sure we did see this in the theater because isn't this where you showed me the popcorn trick?
It was just
I don't
you two.
that popcorn went a long way, Paul.
Guys, I don't know what you're talking about. The popcorn trick is you spill out half your popcorn and you're like, I'm so sorry, and they fill it up. What?
Oh yeah.
Sick shit were you thinking?
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah. Thanks for explaining that to me. All these years, I finally have it explained.
you've been doing it wrong this whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been in so many jails.
It's been weird because I've been trying to show Lamar, and by doing this, I've been hiring random people, and I'm like,
man.
"That's my friend." Will you show him the popcorn trick? And they're like, "Yeah, for a keynote." I'm like, "Yeah, no problem."
damn it.
I've lost a lot of money.
So much money lost and so much butter lost.
For a keynote? Is that a denomination I'm not familiar? Okay.
Hey, man, I've been to the Caribbean tonight.
That's true.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Caribbean pirates came and got you.
They came.
Caribbean currency. It's not all clamshells.
Shekels. I thought that was the shekel.
Buy me a shekel. You know, Captain Ron says his name is Ron Ricco. I read it like a first piece of trivia is that Ron Ricco's like a brand of rum.
Never seen it or heard of it.
Is it really?
before.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't
Captain
look
Ron
that
rum?
up.
Is that bottom or high shelf? Because
Probably not high.
it is plastic bottle.
We should have been
there we
drinking
go.
rum tonight.
Yeah, I
Only
mean, it's-
that
it's-
would have been gross. So
It's
no.
almost the end
yes.
of the summer. I mean,
Yeah.
we've got very little left. This is our Captain Ron send off. I mean, we're really getting the last chunkas of summers in here.
I hanker for a hunka.
A slabby chewy chunka.
Sir, it is too.
it's 2:30. Can you keep it down?
Kill Lamar.
Yeah.
Jeremy's coming at us at all angles. All angles.
You know, we don't have to let summer
Skyrockets
end,
in-
guys. Summer ends when we say it.
In our heart, it lives on.
Summer is when the snow falls next week.
No,
Yeah.
you can carry. There are portable space heaters you can carry around. Just put that on full blast.
Listen.
point it
Yeah.
at yourself.
Hear me
and
out,
it's summer
Jeremy.
all year round.
We're gonna come to your house and we are gonna redecorate. We're gonna hit up the Home Deeps. We are gonna get bags of sand and just throw them on your floor.
Bags of sand.
just so much sand. It will be getting in crevasses.
Is it-
You can't even imagine.
Is this a Kramer thing? Didn't you want to do sand?
Maybe.
Okay.
But I would imagine we could get on a discount. Like we'll get into the colder months.
Yeah.
And people are like sand. But I'll be like, oh my God, like I need enough sand to fill my friend's entire living room and living quarters. Your wife's going to be delighted. I think we could
Yeah.
probably go online, get some inflatable, like
I'd rather have
couchware.
like the fucking Jiffy Pop popcorn from Real Science.
We
I'd
could do
rather
that
have
too.
my
Yeah.
living room filled with that.
All right,
sand.
so we're gonna need a giant laser, but and a rotating mirror. But I think we could do this.
those are easy things.
Wow.
I think Captain Ron could help us.
We could just marry both ideas.
Ron
Sand
Ricco.
and popcorn.
Sand and popcorn.
Oh, those go together.
Everyone
really
loves
good.
sandy
Yeah.
popcorn.
That's my favorite.
Oh, damn.
Sand and popcorn.
Sandy
It
popcorn sounds like a porn star.
Does that terrible? Porn.
Yeah, not like a good one.
It
But
also sounds like the slang to a like a genital disease you got. I got the sandy
got
popcorn.
doctor came down with a
Bad
case of the
case
sandy pops.
From sandy popcorn. It originated from sandy popcorn.
All right, well, spread them. I got
like Lou Gehrig's disease.
Pop,
That'll do
pop,
it.
pop, pop.
Oh, damn it. Yeah.
Okay, this podcast is over. You
right.
guys,
Where were we? Captain Ronald?
I don't know. Have we read the synopsis yet?
One time.
Okay.
Yeah,
We
Paul
read it. We
Okay.
read it. Well, hey everybody, my home city. We're in Chicago, and we get to meet Martin.
Martin fucking
What a fucking
sucks.
dweeb.
Yeah,
this
he's
guy
the
is.
worst.
Yeah.
You know what? How does he get the fucking wife he's got?
I don't know.
He
what I
knocked
wanna
her
know.
up.
And this Martin is Martin Short, so pretty easy name.
Yeah.
He's going to the office. This is like cliche shit.
Who
like,
wears a fucking scarf like that, by the way?
Dicks.
Is that the proper way to wear a scarf?
Fred from Scooby Doo, a mascot?
Yeah.
You gonna solve a ghost mystery, Jeremy? Come on, man. Hey, Jeremy,
Anyway,
get in my van.
yeah, I will.
It's a mystery
You got
mobile.
candy? You got
It's a
candy
mystery
and booze?
machine.
I got some scoop snacks.
What could go wrong? Everything I just said to you. I have a talking dog. This hippie's gonna cut you. With this, we're in Chicago. Yeah, cliche as shit. Martin's all like stuffy as hell, and it's all like my job, blah blah. This is like such a fleeting thought. The job that is like, not that he's like worn down about like just day-to-day living. That's like brought up, but they're really leaning hard into this like, oh, it's his job, and he's so burnt out.
Oh, the
And it's
rat
like-
race, man.
yeah, and then we see Bill, who we last saw from Heavyweights. He's like, oh man, like it's gonna be such a terrible day, and blah blah blah, and then people are sneezing in elevators, and it's
Dude,
crowded.
there's no way that elevator would have lifted off with all those people. in
It's
there.
a Chicago
Alarms would have been
elevator.
going
It's
off.
fine. It
Beatles
could carry
I don't know what that
like
means.
it could carry 70 or 80 people.
I was gonna say, does it
that
have,
elevator.
I was gonna say,
It's designed to carry that many people. I like
There's
this
like people
elevator
riding
scene.
on the top
There's
of
a
the
courier that gets in and it's already full, and he's just nonchalantly getting in. I need room for my bike, and he's putting it in women's faces. And it just so happens that Martin is the person that he needs to. Yeah, he's just shoving it right
Do you
in
often
there.
put your bike in women's faces?
I put
the only
everything
place.
in women's faces,
That's
my
right.
friend.
when Mike said, or someone said, no, it was Lamar said it was a
Do you ask
Chicago
him to yank
elevator.
your chain?
I just assumed that elevator came with mustard and relish.
And,
Yeah. some sport peppers.
Damn right.
Yeah.
if you put ketchup on an elevator, they get mad at you.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Man.
They could.
I'm hungry now.
If you put on 3 sports peppers, you summon John Cusack.
damn it! Now I want a Chicago dog.
Yeah, I do too. Let's
You
go to
said
let's go to
that.
Wyman's right
yeah,
now.
We just stopped
You
the
said that.
podcast.
I was
Okay,
thinking
yeah.
about just
We're
flying
gonna-
to
we're gonna
Chicago.
pause this.
Yeah,
I was thinking about going to Chicago and getting a real.
Done.
Like
Hell yeah.
Dunzo.
right there. Wow.
And as Robert Troop Sucks has it, we're in Denver, Colorado. So hey,
Oh, hey.
mountain dogs.
Hey,
Jeremy, that's when you
Those
take a
consist
bun,
of-
you put some rocks right off the mountain.
Yeah.
And then you get some stone ground mustard because we make really dope condiments. That's not a joke. We really do.
Yeah.
We're like a city of awesome condiments.
That's
You're a
true.
city of condiments.
We're a city of condiments.
Yeah,
But
we're-
let's be fair. A Colorado dog would have some kind of weird green chili in it.
Yeah,
That's very
you should.
true.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I say weird. That would be delicious.
it would, but we get weird with our green chili.
We
like
do.
we got to put large
No,
amounts
the-
of it.
The
Everywhere
green chili
because-
there is phenomenal. So
Yeah.
there's nothing weird about
It
that.
is.
Get yourself a slopper.
Yeah, I mean, there's
Where's that at? What city is that in?
Pueblo,
It's a Pueblo thing.
Yeah, Pueblo.
Yeah.
but they're just getting dirty dogs from the alley, Jeremy. And
Yeah.
That's the problem. You don't know where those dogs have been.
Anywhere is Pueblo.
They're just
if you
getting
really
pistol
believe.
whipped every which way.
pistol
Yeah, I
whip
take
dogs
all
from the
my
alley.
dogs.
God damn it!
Yeah.
Well, sooner or later, you become the alpha.
Dog to the face is worth 2 in the hand.
That sounds right.
That checks out.
That's what someone's
That's the
meme used to
conversion
say.
rate.
Someone's meme. But yeah, hey, you know what? Let's break up the rat race. Let's get a phone call. You know what? Someone's dead and someone's inheriting a yacht.
Yeah. Well, the bike messenger gave him an envelope in the
Oh, yeah.
in the elevator,
That was good news.
Good
at a bad
news.
time.
and he just decides to fuck off from work because he got an envelope.
I would too. If you got good news, like it's
I don't-
not like winning the lottery, but
Yeah, I
it's
don't know
like-
that I would have.
This is his uncle, is it not? Like his uncle died and had a boat.
Something like
Yeah.
that. It doesn't matter. This scene is like 90 seconds. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm trying to really put in perspective, like outside of an emergency, like I don't think I could just like walk away from work. I think I'm with Mike. I'd be like, I could probably now carve like 45 minutes somehow to like
Right.
think about this, but I couldn't just be like, well, I'm done for the day.
Right. He
But I
just, he
think you
just
kind of
got
been-
there.
I'm
I
all
think
in.
you kind of like your job too, Paul. Like this guy, like
No, he hates
my
his job.
old job, I could have walked away from that. Like I'm
His-
looking for any catalyst,
the
Okay.
start
like
of
anything
this
that
day.
comes to the door. Oh, I got a boat now. Yeah, I'm quitting my job.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
a
I would,
job.
I would
Yeah.
celebrate
I'm still
at my
quitting.
job.
Yeah, exactly. The start of this day was totally bullshit. He gets in the elevator to go up to work. Some lady
sneeze in
sneezes
coffee.
his coffee. The entire ride, this guy's just shitting on him. Be like, yeah, this guy says he's gonna write a book, but he's too much of a dumb fuck to do it. He hasn't done anything.
Yeah.
And so, like,
in all honesty, he is a dumb fuck.
No, he sucks.
yeah, I mean, the guy in the elevator wasn't wrong, but like, if your day is just like, this is gonna suck, and then you get something that is an excuse to be like, you know what, I'm not gonna deal with this anymore.
Yeah.
Well,
Take it.
well, he does screw off on that day.
Yeah.
And he's like, bye-bye, goes home, does tell the family.
Right. Molest his wife for a minute.
Yeah, wife's on the phone, and he is he's like one step away from having sex with her on the phone. That's an interesting move. But he's like, hey, we got this yacht. He kind of explains it comes from like the Clark Gable family. He has these fond memories. There's this picture, and if there's any fault any of you have with this movie, like anyone watching it, anyone in this room, like whatever, the worst line is said to me by the wife here, Katherine, in a second. Like, I want to punch a wall.
Oh, wow.
So
I'm excited for this.
Well, I told it to Mike. So
Because there's a lot of bad lines in this movie.
well, he's like, well, I talked to like a boat real estate agent or whatever, and he's like, you know, if this is in pretty good condition, this is like going to be worth like $250,000. And Lamar looked this up, so like out of context, Lamar looked this up. In today's standards, that's $500,000. So $250,000. She doesn't really bat an eye, and he explains like, oh, like we're gonna bring it to like point A to B to C. We're gonna hire a captain. We're gonna sell it, and she's like not on board with this, but she likes the money. She goes, oh, $250,000. She doesn't say it like this. He's like, oh, it could be worth $250,000, and she goes, oh, we could really use that.
You know what? Did you see that blue carpet? They don't need the money. They're flush with carpet
I
money.
bet that carpet matches their bathroom carpet. They probably have carpet on the toilet seat.
Probably.
On the walls.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
Everywhere. We could really use that money. Like,
Yeah. Oh, you could
It's
really use $500,000.
I know.
Yeah, I'll bet.
I told everyone in the room, it's not like you found $100 bill on the floor. It's like $250,000. Like, what? We really use it. No shit, Katherine. Yeah.
It's no excuse for that line, but I feel like this is the typical line that they throw in for a movie like wife.
Well, actually, I'm going to
defend.
defend. Yeah, so Lamar, this angers me a little more on another level. I don't think Catherine's an idiot. She's like clearly the smartest person in this entire
that's
movie.
revealed later.
So I don't even feel she would say this. Like,
Yeah.
this is not a line she would say, and this is not a line any person with intelligence would say at any point. in time.
I agree.
Any person with intelligence is like, holy shit, this is
Really,
awesome.
We could use it. That is life changing.
I know.
Well, whatever.
$250,000. Oh, no big whoop. Oh,
Is that it? Okay.
That's a line that just enhances the family dynamic. Like, yeah, honey, this is for us, so we can do this. It's like,
Doesn't she design like windows and drapes and shit?
No
like
one
that?
knows what the fuck any of these people do.
think that's
Martin
what she
can't
does.
write. She has
So she's probably
blueprints.
making good windows and drapes money. You know.
Yeah,
$250,000,
he works in a building. So in
His car is a
Chicago.
piece of shit.
that he didn't have to go to for that day.
Hey,
Yeah,
that
his car's
Ford
a giant piece of
Thunderbird is not a piece of
He bought this. Wow, there is
Like,
a
it
lot
doesn't-
of
it doesn't park right.
unexplained
Yeah.
money. Yeah, okay.
that was a feature. Not a
man.
not a bug.
They don't know what they're doing in this movie.
They don't know what they're doing. But yeah, Martin wants to go on this like journey and sail the boat around and relive his youth or whatever. Whatever the fuck the wife is, her name. She's like, no, there's nothing on earth that could make me want to do this.
And then the daughter, Caroline, comes home.
And then the daughter Caroline comes home,
16 years old.
engaged.
married.
Yo, man.
Yeah, engaged.
Oh, yo, mom.
Yeah,
Yo,
engaged.
Do you
mama.
think he said like, "Let's get married" in the truck out in the
Right after.
street right
Absolutely.
before she came in?
No, he said it right before they fucked because that was the only way she would.
Or hear me out. Mid-sex.
Mid-sex, yeah.
Or afterwards.
We've seen
There's
this.
a lot of options
We've
there.
seen this girl before.
Where at?
Have we?
She played hippie girl in Can't Hardly Wait.
I wasn't present for.
Oh, okay. So Jeremy.
Oh, in the scene. In
I don't know what
She's also in The Tick.
the tick.
the Patrick
live
Warburton one.
The
live
live
action.
action.
Does she have
Okay.
Lyme disease?
That's-
Yeah, in the Patrick Warburton one. Not
She
the Amazon
definitely
one.
has the disease. Who did she play?
Clarissa.
Clarissa. I don't remember her from The
I don't know
Tick.
who it is,
Okay.
yeah.
Not like Deflator Mouse or whatever. I don't. That's the only one. I
American
remember.
Made.
American Made. Yeah.
Yeah,
American
you got to
Made's
stimulate
fucking sweet.
Clarissa.
Damn it. All right.
I can never find the Clarissa.
Yeah, it's hard to find.
It is.
Clarissa.
Yeah.
Yeah. They have another kid too, little Benjamin, who
Benjamin
also
fucking sucks.
they also couldn't give him a different actor name. They just had to use his regular name.
I
was noticing
I don't know
that.
why. This is a pet peeve of mine.
Fake Jerry Maguire kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was fake Jerry Maguire kid.
He was
Yeah.
in The Nanny,
As what?
the kid.
Yeah,
kid,
what's
yeah,
that?
that makes
I feel
sense.
like I've seen that kid in something else.
Was it the nanny?
He was in D3 too, Mighty Ducks 3.
Boom. Was
Oh.
it D3? Mighty
Oh,
Ducks
Maybe it
3?
was
How about
D3. Yeah,
that?
Yeah.
I like all those D's.
Yeah.
He had a chance to break out in the 90s, and I guess he didn't. Right?
Yeah. No. Well, no surprise.
Yeah. Not with that.
I don't know what that was.
At the very beginning, I kind of liked him. I thought his timing.
Did
with
you
Martin
like him?
Short was
Okay.
really good. And some
Well,
of
he
the
fucked his mom's work up. This was before computers too. Like there was no.
Oh, she
backup
drew that by
copies of her
hand.
designs. Yeah.
Yeah.
What did your mom buy you a pewter for Christmas?
Computer. Yeah.
A Packard Bell.
For that
Yes.
for that kid, I thought he did an all right job.
He was okay.
What the hell's going on?
No one knows.
Paul's
Paul's
doing
flashing gang
signs?
sign.
I
Yeah.
don't
No one knows what's happening.
I think he's trying to recruit me. I don't know.
Okay. Are you in?
You're in.
Virtual recruiting.
Nah,
Okay.
you're in. You gotta pay dues.
What is Oh my god. It is the end of summer. We can't be.
Yeah.
No.
In the summer,
this
we
a
can't be
family show.
initiating new games.
No.
Welcome to Margaritaville.
No.
The Margaritaville murders.
No.
Captain
Oh,
Ron's
okay.
Margaritaville.
Well,
I was just sipping on a slush and
I
the hook
can't
came out.
I can't decide if I liked or didn't like the immediate hard cuts to wherever the boat was.
they just went to the boat.
Yeah, no travel. no
I like that because this was dragging on. For
Yeah,
the
I
first
didn't.
10
I
minutes.
didn't
Like
need to
this-
see any more of their home life.
I
and
went
their
to a
fucking blue
movie.
carpet.
I went into a movie called Captain Ron.
Yeah.
And here the first 10 minutes are dicking around, waiting to get to Captain Ron. It's a build up.
So
it's like I don't have time for this.
Sometimes I like to clearly expand the research we do and not just like read IMDb. I've noted this before, but some of the IMDb trivia that's kind of a little more fresh in my mind. I told this to Mike when he came over was John Carpenter may or may not have been approached about this film, and I guess he was in.
Because he wanted to go on vacation.
He just
To direct this movie.
so the note of trivia was like, and it was mainly just to shoot the Caribbean. So he basically, as Mike noted, just wanted to go on vacation.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
But can you imagine?
Yes.
Mike first noted. Can you imagine the soundtrack of this? Because John Carpenter does his music, as we've noted. It would have been a synth-rific film, like like that would have been what you were hearing as the boat was sailing. Like
it would have
Would
been.
it have
amazing.
been better than the beginning?
Yeah.
I
like
think
credit music,
Captain
you think?
Ron would have been a little more Snake Plissken, which would have been extra
Well,
amazing.
that's why he had the eye patch.
I also feel like John Carpenter would have had a crazy cameo or some shit. Like,
That's the hope.
yeah, I mean, he would have just been like, so we're like doing like Summer Rental again? No, we had a script. Nah, I'm just going to do Summer Rental. And I'm going to write a soundtrack.
Yeah.
Do you think Kurt Russell is the only actor that's been in 3 movies wearing an eye patch?
Ooh, that's a
Yes.
good question.
I believe that.
I'll believe that too.
All right.
Yeah.
You have the 3
There you go.
movies. Yeah.
Escape from New York, Escape from LA, and this.
Using the 2 escapes that's cheap.
Does that
Yeah,
not count?
give me another.
Okay.
Give me another Kurt Russell movie where
3 franchises.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good. That's good trivia though, Jeremy. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's real or not, Lamar. I'm just
No, let's.
been
You know
out,
what?
but
It's canon now. It
If
is.
you were ever like a trivia like host and
The
you
only
had to
actor that's-
throw out a question like that, that's a great question. What actor appeared in movies with eye patches and 3 multiple times?
I can't do the sound because I'm just not good at it. But if I could, I'd do a Star Wars Tusken Raider.
I can't do it right now either.
Yeah, once I was working with Lamar and he opened a door and just did that with a massive metal paddle in his hand. I was caught off guard and appreciated it. Mucho mas.
I don't think I have to throw for that anymore.
Yeah.
Well,
I retired.
Do you
that.
not?
I retired that.
Jeremy, does he not have the throat of madness?
Yeah. Just keep working, Lamar. You'll get-
Yeah.
Stretch it out.
Work that throat.
One day.
Oh, whoa. I wish that I could throat yodel.
Yeah.
I'll bet you do.
We've talked about
so
this
does
before.
your wife.
We've talked about this before. Throatles.
The throatles. Oh
Okay.
my god.
Yeah.
Down to Fraggle Rock.
Okay. That's it.
Thank you. Good night. Tip of the hat.
Pedro, what's your take on this movie?
Well done.
Yeah. Well, to Pedro's point, it is a pretty hard cut right to the boat.
Stop.
Because they're going to sail this fucking thing up to Paul Anka
Sail away.
in Miami or
Paul
whatever.
Yeah,
Anka.
Saint Potato. No, they're
Paul-
sailing it from Saint Potato.
Yeah, Saint Potato.
Same potato,
To
yeah.
Paul Anka.
Rock Island, baby.
To Paul
you're
Anka.
mine.
That was Paul Anka.
It was.
Yeah. You got the Paul Anka guarantee.
Yeah.
Just don't look.
Who's Paul Anka?
Guaranteed void in Tennessee.
What?
The musician?
Well, he was the boat broker.
Yeah.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Looks like Jeremy's got a case of the Ank Stank.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
okay.
I think I
Jesus
Paul
Christ.
Anka for this.
Yeah, it was nice he was available.
What else is he doing?
Is that Paul Anka? Is
1989,
that Paul
just
Anka?
Paul Anka.
Is that Paul Anka drinking rum at that cafe? Hey,
Hey, Anka.
get in this film.
That's probably how it happened.
That's the Ank Stank.
Who was that?
Dude. You arrive in Saint Potato. You're with your family. You're gonna inherit a
potato.
boat. You've got a picture of this boat. It looks cool. Like I love this boat. It's very pirate.
This boat is
like a little
dope.
mini pirate boat.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
You get there, you see the boat in real time now.
And it's even
What do you
better.
do?
Boat not dope.
Me, I'm out, dude. I'm
No,
like,
I'm getting
"Good
on
night,
that boat."
Charlie.
No. Jeremy, like I actually thought about this. So I think I wouldn't freak out at first. I think I would just like calmly be like, let's get like food. I think we might be able to sell this boat to like pay for the vacation to and fro.
Right.
Like that would then be my like, we're not going to probably make money, but like we might be able to make enough to like pay for this adventure.
Yeah.
The end.
There's a thought of
And
that.
I would just like back out right there. That would just be it.
That was the goal. to
Dude, I
begin
bet
with,
you
so-
that boat is $17,000 to fill up with gas every time.
100%. Well, and for the first half of the
the oil.
movie, they weren't even using the goddamn sails.
I'm sorry. They're using the hoil.
The hoil.
What's that? Is that like
Well, you
when you
cooking?
get your dick chopped off and you're Jewish? You put a hoil on it?
Yeah, you hire the hoil.
A Hoyle foil. Just throw it on top.
Jeremy, that's a mitzvah, and I'll drink to that.
Yeah.
There you go.
How you liking that whiskey? Is it okay?
Oh God, he's drinking whiskey tonight.
That's
Look
right.
out, everybody!
Yeah.
Fucking Paul will be Captain Ron by the end.
It is a Captain Ron night.
He can be Paul Anka.
He's gonna have an eye patch and a little fucking Rasta man beret.
He's wearing the eye patch over his penis.
He's wearing it on the tip of his ween.
Yeah.
Tip of the morning.
Speaking of, one of the fun pieces of trivia that I read was that most of the clothes that Captain Ron wore were just like clothes that he brought from home.
Oh, like he just showed up
Yeah.
on set, like, all right, here we go, guys.
Right.
Yeah, this was the same scenario. I mean, we didn't do this movie, but I remember Mike and I think I said this on air before. I mean, a long time ago, too. Sorry if I now repeat myself, but I think this is something I said, honestly, like years ago. Mike and I were watching, like, I want to say, like, TBS, and we're watching Starsky and Hutch. And it was, like, pop-up trivia. It was, like, really fun. Like,
Oh, like the Snoop Dogg one?
Those movies.
Yeah.
It was really fun, yeah. And we're watching it, and one of the pieces of pop-up trivia was Snoop Dogg, I think, supplied his own cars and wardrobe.
Of course he did.
Because no one could find anything better than what he already owned.
But
Nice.
Snoop Dogg owns the best.
Not even true. It's just like, hey, this is what Snoop Dogg did because, yeah.
And
there you go.
listeners, you just inherited an earful of sandy popcorn.
Yeah.
Kurt Russell did not
It's
have that
Sandy
same
popcorn
problem.
ears now.
He just woke up and decided today was a Speedo day.
Goldie, get my bag.
He decided it was a Speedo day, and Kurt Russell owns several Rastafarian hats, apparently. What is that going?
Those I believe were Goldies. That seems like something she would have.
I'm gonna borrow these just for today.
Yeah.
I gotta shoot for Captain Ron. You can have them back.
I don't know Goldie Hawn, but I feel she would be perfectly understanding.
100%.
Goldie Hawn, she has the.
I'm gonna need
majority of them.
4 of your Rasta hats. I don't know why you have this eye patch. Mike said it was for this podcaster's penis. Take it.
Mm-hmm.
Take it.
That's cool trivia that he just showed up to whatever he had.
Hell yeah.
Expecting more of like Cho.
I wonder if
jeans
that
or
was
something.
Kurt
I
Russell's
don't know.
real car that he showed up in too.
The Renault with the one headlight.
I do love this. So yeah. So I mean, basically everything's going wrong. They hire Captain Ron, and the plan is this guy is basically going to get him to point A to B to C. Like they've plotted out some points to like go to, like different islands, which seems like a side mistake. But on top of this, they hire this guy and they're like, okay, he's going to get us there. So Captain Ron shows up and yeah, whatever that weirdo car is, he's like on the dock and he gets out and it just rolls right in the ocean. And I know Collin was
Nobody sees this. Nobody
No.
sees this. Nobody
I
cares.
feel a couple.
I mean,
people,
the car. I
feel a couple people do see this because later they are then looking at the like bubbles and gurgles that are coming from the water. But I like that like as we were watching this, Collin kind of noted that like a lot of these jokes were like very clearly apparent and they were like classic jokes. I don't know why this one got me. Like his dumbfounded face of just like, I'm so oblivious and walking out of this car and then onto the boat and the car going in. Like, there's something about his like machismo swagger that I'm like, wow, he's like given that like building explosion behind me manly walk. Like that car just dumps right.
Well, it's
into
not
the
even
water.
his car.
Yeah.
No, he borrowed it from somebody.
Yeah.
Well, he
'cause-
borrowed it from the husband of the wife he's banging.
Well, that's where you get the best cars.
you get 5 horses to replace your cousin's camel.
That's right.
I learned that.
On Saint Potato, that is exactly
Yeah.
what's going
I
on.
learned that. I learned that somewhere.
Maybe it's because I have like some kind of happy-go-lucky naivete, but if I was in this position and Captain Ron swaggered out of my boat, I would be fucking stoked.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Like
I
this
think
is
I would be
all
too.
that I would want.
Well, okay,
Like,
but
if I didn't, like, I would be stoked if I didn't have a family to lose.
There
possibly.
you go.
Like,
That-
it was just me.
I was just about
Okay,
like a
if you're
couple
just
of
gonna
my
bro out with
friends.
this
Yeah,
guy,
well,
yeah.
And I would be like, yeah, this is
Actually-
going to be a dope thing.
Well-
like, we could wind up in, like, a Cuban prison.
Well-
I don't know.
well,
But
Jeremy,
we're going to find out.
I was just about to say, like, you might want to include your wife in this. My first thought, I guess Jeremy and I are like now jaded in this act. I was like, I don't know if I want my child there. Like,
See, like if you care about your family, you wouldn't have brought them here to begin with.
that's fair. But like, Jeremy, you and your wife, or me and my wife, I was like, if this guy's like, I will eventually get you to places. If I just was assured, like, he's not going to kill
I'll
me.
eventually get you to places. That's a
That's
selling.
fun. That sounds fun.
That's on his business card.
Well, that's
I will eventually.
that
get
sounds
you
fun
some.
when you're not like also trying to like look after children, like in all
Well,
this.
I mean, your daughter's engaged. Your son's a moron.
Well, no,
like
no,
it's
no.
fine.
That-
You're gonna
that-
be
yeah.
fine.
I guess
This is my daughter's engagement present.
Right.
well, I guess maybe in this case, like for reals, the son maybe is the most like
Right.
because
He's
just
into
the young,
it.
he's just the youngest, so you're like,
Yeah.
oh man.
He's old enough to
But-
take
but I was
care of
just saying,
himself.
like,
What
if-
is he, like 9, 10?
If anyone here was just there with their significant other, and this dude's like,
Yeah.
like that's it. This dude seems dope.
Great. 100%.
But I will give credit to Ben, like the kid, not the acting. But I do like that he's immediately on board playing poker with him. I did say, I was like, I would not challenge Captain Ron to poker or try to cheat him. Like,
no, this is a man who knows how to either win or cheat at poker.
right, like at even age 9 or 10, I would not be like, this is the dude I'm gonna mess with. Yeah.
I do appreciate like they're getting to know him because you don't know what he's all about. Even though he has a really odd introduction, he's really abrupt. He's like Captain Ron. He's really buff and he's willing to let his car go into the
Oiled up.
fucking.
Tell me.
He's buffed up.
You know,
Looking good.
he's
I
willing
like
to let
those
his car
kids.
go.
I like this kid's transformation from what he is now to later in
Yeah,
the movie. when
that's what
he's
I'm talking
driving
about.
the boat with a blue moon in his hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he first meets Captain Ron, he's just like a little nerd kid.
Other piece of trivia that we saw on IMDb. And I do understand. I do understand both ends to this, which is funny. So Kurt Russell was like, cool, like I'm gonna be this kind of like hippy dippy, kind of like easygoing, whatever, like Captain Ron. But I'm kind of against the like underage drinking.
Oh no, you're not.
Well, no. So he said that, and I do understand that. Like,
Kurt Russell was against underage drinking.
well, no, yeah, he said like I don't want to like give like I don't remember exactly what it said, but he's like I don't want to give like a beer to a child or something like that. Like, and I understand that as like like the acting
As
perspective.
a human being in the real world, but he is an actor on set.
No.
That's
So
not a real beer.
So, well, yes. So he's like, I just don't want to promote that. Like, I'm up for anything, just maybe not promote the underage drinking. So there's actually two things. Disney agreed with that, so they like released this as like what, like Touchstone or something instead of like the direct Disney label, because there's like underage drinking amongst other things. But
Just for that.
yes,
The
well,
underage
wow.
drinking
Amongst
and the
other things.
16-year-old
Oh,
girl
okay.
that's probably
Amongst-
boning
yeah.
like a guy that's
Right.
way older than her.
Yeah, so amongst other things.
Okay.
So he was against the underage drinking. He was like, I don't want to promote that. And I do understand that. Like, that kind of makes sense. But they're like, but that's kind of what your character would do. And he's like, oh, okay, well, yeah, I'm in.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Did a 180 on that real quick.
It's a character, Kurt. Come on, buddy.
I did kind of like it
Just
where
give
he's
the
like,
kid the beer.
yeah, he
Give him
wasn't
the
like
cocaine.
he wasn't like here's a beer. He's like, yeah, if you want a beer, you have to get it yourself.
Yeah.
and I think that's a pretty easy.
It was
way.
more like don't take my beer
Yeah.
and get your own.
Yeah,
If you want a beer, get your own beer.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Get your own beer, kid.
That's fine.
and then charge him for it when he takes one of yours. Yeah,
You owe me $2.50, and they're playing like fucking cutthroat Monopoly.
yeah, that's so good.
They are playing Cutthroat Monopoly, and concurrently to this, as you pointed out via text, we get some MILF titties in the shower.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
And like, dude, this lady. So I was like looking at pictures of this lady. Like, what's her name? Sarah J. Parker or
I don't
Sarah?
know. I don't
Pace?
know.
Mary Kay.
Katie
Mary-
picture of-
K.O. Place. Oh, plus.
Mary Kay Place. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was looking at pictures of her. She's
Uh-huh.
ugly as sin right now. But
How
back
dare
in the
you.
day, man,
Hey,
she was
Jeremy.
hot.
Jeremy.
Like, this girl is a MILF.
Hey, Jeremy, I want to say something, man.
She's 80.
This is the first movie that I think we reviewed. I want to. I'll make it creepy here. Fuck it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hell yeah.
This is the first movie where I thought the mom was infinitely 1,000 times hotter than the daughter. that
And
they
we're off
try
the
to
air.
portray.
Yeah, dude.
God
I'm down with this
damn.
mom.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
This mom was hot. I like this Mary J. O Place.
Yeah.
Mary Kay
Place.
Place. Yeah.
Whatever the fuck her name. Back in the
Place.
day. You say current day pictures of her are not good.
Oh, the 80-year-old woman isn't hot anymore.
In the words
I'm
of
glad I
Buffalo
haven't
Bill,
seeked
she'd
out
make a
pictures
great
of
skin
these.
suit.
But in this film, yeah, she got me going here.
Okay.
I liked her in this.
I also did.
Well, if we're bringing her up.
I agree. This goes back to my previous note of like
Hell yeah.
$250,000. Like, we could really use that money. One, she is the smartest person in this entire movie.
Mm-hmm.
Two, she's super adventurous and like super cute. Like, this mom is super fun. Like, okay, I don't want to do this, but yeah, let's go on this trip. Let's have sex in a shower. Let's make out wherever. Let's go on these adventures. And the whole time, Martin Short's like a big,
Martin Short is the worst part about this movie.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's a shame because it's Martin Short. He's
I know,
a big
it is.
name. But,
That's funny. That's
yeah,
funny you say that. I want to go on record here. I don't often like Martin Short. I think Martin Short is usually super over the top. I noted to Mike that Only Murders in the Building, which
Yeah,
I think is
they have a good
infinitely
rapport in
yeah,
that. Yeah.
an infinitely amazing show. That is seriously one of Martin Short's, if not best thing he has ever done. I'm not even being like,
Well,
oh,
him
like
and Steve Martin are super
Abs-
good.
Yeah,
friends.
there's a lot of
But,
chemistry.
but
there.
Martin Short doesn't play this insanely over the top character. And when he tries to go in that angle in that show, they rein him in a bit. And he is one of the most sympathetic characters in that entire show, which is amazing. And honestly, I say that like kudos to him that if this is towards like the end of his career, or Steve Martin said, that's it. Like, as far as acting goes, when this show is done.
Oh,
he is-
really?
Yeah, he said like, I think
Yeah, why wouldn't he be?
well,
Yeah.
I think before the show, he's like, I didn't know if I was going to do stuff, but like when I got into this, like that's it. If this is not Martin Short's last thing, again, like this is not sarcastic. Kudos to him. he plays such an infinitely amazing character in that show. Like, if that was the last thing he ever did, good job, dude.
Yeah.
Because he often plays more of these characters, kind of unlikable, but he also like does that and does play this extreme over the top character. And I'm not saying he's not an awesome actor. I'm just saying usually just the roles he does is just too over the top and extreme for me.
I would have rather had over the top and extreme than whatever the fuck this was.
I don't disagree. This was
like
some,
he just kind of sucked.
He-
like his whole character.
He's
was
the
a
most
bummer.
boring
good
character
adjective,
whole
Jeremy.
fucking
Because
film,
like
dude.
honestly, this is the most forgettable character he has ever
Yeah.
played. Like,
Yeah.
this is like if you were like, this is Martin Short or it's not, I'd be like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, this is
if
who
this
is
is what
this?
you wanted, you should have picked a different actor.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
he's kind of like
exactly.
underutilized.
Do you
Yeah,
got-
I don't blame him here. Yeah.
Do you guys feel like this is his? He's trying to portray a role as a vanilla. I'm a husband of a family. I'm just going out, and there's Captain Ron. I'm just trying to be just the husband. I'm the family guy. This feels like the family. This feels like Martin Short's attempt at just being a bland vanilla family guy. Do
Yeah.
you feel
Yeah.
like he's good at that?
No, I think he was just miscast.
I agree.
Yeah, because like, the whole kind of the whole thing is like, you know, everyone kind of is going along for the ride and kind of trying to enjoy it. The wife kind of takes every situation and kind of enjoys it. The kid is really hooked on Ron as like a new
Oh,
kind
yeah,
of role model.
I get that.
Every time they go in, the daughter's like, I'm gonna have a new adventure.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
He had this really specific idea of what he wanted this trip to be like, and as soon as it deviated, he just was out.
yeah,
And the
I
trip-
feel
the-
that.
and the-
I also like the daughter in this movie, like she was engaged to be married, and then within like 2 days, like she's just like okay with, like she's not, like I feel like she should have been complaining more.
I mean, she's engaged, but it's not a big deal.
Yeah, she says that to two guys in a car, like, I'm engaged, but it's not a big deal.
It's not a big deal.
You're like, what?
Like we can definitely
Yeah,
fuck.
this-
That's not.
Yeah, this is like a nightmare
Like
scenario.
I'm 16. Like this is not real.
Yeah, and her side deals with Ron, I guess, like, are fine. Like, if you're Ron and her, she's like, I'm going to this party, and like she skips out one night, and Ron's like, and kind of like pats his like hand. She's like, gives him like, I don't know, like $20 or whatever. He's like, there you go. So he doesn't give a shit. So he's like, I guess a cool uncle in all of this, because he does look after the kids to certain extents, but like on that he's like whatever. So that's crazy extreme. That as a father, like I think anyone would freak out. Like not just me. Like your 16-year-old whoever is just running rampant. Like hell no.
Yeah.
That's craziness. That's the only time I could kind of sympathize with Martin Short's character, just a little bit. Beyond that, yeah, like again, going back, like the mom is like, I'm down for whatever, like cool. The daughter needs to be reined in. Like I say that as like a parent, just because you're like, my 16-year-old daughter's coming home at like 4 a.m, like on an island. Like hell no.
As a dirty old man, I disagree.
There we go.
The son, I totally understand. As Collin noted, like really looks up to Ron like, this guy's kind of like a pirate, and he said, I'm gonna become a swab to a mate. Like I get it. Like that's cool. Yeah, Martin Short just sucks.
He
Yeah,
does.
he's just a
he's the
bummer.
worst character in the whole film.
I mean, and he's meant to, but he just doesn't do it as good as he.
No, there should have been a totally different person cast for that role.
Yeah, it's like
my opinion.
Troy telling Britta in Community, "You're like a fun vampire. You don't suck blood. You just,
You just suck.
You just suck cock.
I thought you
Cock. Oh,
Yeah, oh, hey.
Am I
that
misremembering
really
that show?
sucked.
Should I go back? and
yeah. There's
watch
cock
that
in
scene?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thought Martin Short did all right for just portraying a vanilla, just family guy, just taking his family out and just being amazed that, because at the beginning of the film, he's kind of amazed that just I have a boat and I know a guy who can pilot. And I just want to be out in the boat and this is for me, but he has the responsibilities. And I get that. And I think he portrays it all right.
Lamar, like you bring up a certain degree, like Martin Short wants to go out and have like this spontaneous adventure. But the problem is, and they say this throughout the entire movie, like we're gonna plan a spontaneous adventure. Like that's not a spontaneous adventure.
That's
Don't
true.
plan.
Yeah, that's
I also have
fine. That's
problems
true,
with,
yes.
with this planning. So one side note, to off track everything, Captain Ron doesn't really know how to get to places. He'll eventually get you there, but if it's like I want to go from A to B, you're gonna make
Hey,
it
he
suck.
knows
if you get
direction.
lost, you just stop and ask
yeah.
for directions.
Yeah, he
It's
knows.
so easy.
He knows a general vicinity. Like
Sure.
we need to go northwest.
He knows how much fuel you need.
Like whatever land masses we come into during this northwest journey, we'll stop by.
Love
you
it.
know,
But Martin Short's like, I've planned like 12 destination points. And it seems like to certain extents off the beaten path. And that is not ever where I want to go in this situation. Like random islands, random places. Hell no. Was it like, oh, you know St. Croix, right? It's the island left of that. Like, nope. Like, I am not in for that adventure. Like, you don't know what the laws, the rules, the inhabitants. I said this earlier in this episode. Hell no. And the fun thing is, like, Captain Ron seems to be like, I'll take you there, but I could have took you to other places. I'm like, just
sometimes
follow
you just
him.
gotta live by the seat of your G-string, Paul.
Well, I would follow Captain Ron just to be like, I eventually need to go to blank, and he'll get us there, rather than here are the 12 rando places. And also, some of those places sound like they suck. Like, we're going to see, like, one fortification of a place that happened once. Like, I don't really give a shit. Like, there's not a tour guide. What, we have to go all this way to, like, see it?
I don't know. Honestly, I think that
hey,
would be
life's
kinda
a
cool.
journey.
Old
not a
Spanish island
destination.
fort would be rad.
Spanish Island Fort, like the burger restaurant in the airplane.
Oh, that was
That-
Yes,
that-
this
that-
place,
yeah,
dude,
I'll go
if I
there.
pull
That
up to
I
an
would go
island
to.
And there's like a fucking wrecked like aircraft, and people are selling chili out of it.
Yeah.
So I'm in agreement. I'm in agreement with everything you just said.
Yes.
That island cafe I'm in for, but some random fort. I'm not against that. Like I love like kind of historic points like that, and I would go see maybe something. But one like this seems like it's in a random island, and you would just go there, and Martin Short would be your tour guide. Like that's what I'm more complaining about. Like you want to be there with that guy, with him talking about this shit. Like I want to go to that island with those like burgers and like whatever the hell they're selling with that backwards E.
Burgers, the
Yeah,
wine,
but kind of in
the revolutionary
yeah,
hotties.
yeah. In Martin Short's defense, there were gorillas on the island.
Well,
I know.
this I don't know.
want to fight this guy.
Yeah, this was. I think this is what pissed me off the most about his character. So yeah, they're on some dumb island with the burger airplane, and he's like, "I'm gonna go for a walk." And Captain Ron's like, "You know what? You got to stick to the trail. Don't get off the trail because there's gorillas." And anyone who's not a fucking moron would be like,
Yeah.
oh, gorillas, like, I'm in
mean, like,
the South.
yeah.
Yeah. Like, these are freedom fighters, not like big apes.
Now,
But because he's a fucking dipshit, he's like, no.
In the context of the '90s, this is a great bit.
I mean, was it?
I
don't know.
No, Ron.
Actually,
Hey,
Collin,
fucking gorillas out there.
I feel this set everything up for a bit that did make me laugh, where it was like, so later this comes again, where it's like, I warned you about the gorillas, so cut to the chase. There are like guerrilla warfare, guerrillas that pop out, revolutionaries.
Gorillas.
Yeah, they come out. But
Are
like,
there a lot of revolutionaries in the Caribbean islands?
and that one there's. They're there for the burgers, buddy.
Like this burger shack, we want to expand, and like the other side of the island won't let us.
Well, they eventually make a deal where they pick up these revolutionaries and they make a trade. They get a bunch of ammunitions that Martin Short throws in the water and then is forced to give them a ride. But that was the trade-off. But in all of this, I do like Martin Short's like, why did you get these weapons? And he's like, well, for the pirates. And he's like, the Pirates of the Caribbean? He's like, yeah. And then I do find that funny. He's like, so been to Disneyland like too many times. Like there are no.
And then he
pirates of the-
refers to them as the Pirates of the Caribbean
Yeah.
the entire rest of the fucking
Yeah, that for me. So I agree. This first part like doesn't work, but I do like that it's kind of like a softball, like underhand, like throw to this.
So
where I'm
sad.
like, it's good. The Pirates of the Caribbean joke got me. This is this whole movie for me. Like expected jokes and weirdness, but somehow it's making me laugh. I don't know. This movie has a weird charm for me. I don't know what it is. But yeah, now that we're going to like St. Croix. We get there, right?
To the left of
don't
St.
know.
Croix, Tom's.
Oh yeah, we go to
No,
Tom's.
don't they get in like a fucking storm or some shit?
Yeah, but then they get to where's the island they're going to?
During the storm, though, the faces that Captain Ron is making while he's driving the ship are they tickle me.
Where? Yeah, where? I was looking this up.
Like there's a big storm. Like
There
they're
is a storm.
trying. Like,
San
the
Juan. Sorry.
revolutionaries-
Oh, the squall.
So
Yeah.
yes, St. Croix, they go to the island left of St. Croix, but they eventually make their way through a storm. I do like, before the storm, one note is Ben is becoming his own man. He is playing Monopoly for money against the captain of the revolutionaries. And when the captain's like, that's all the money I have, he's like, hey, shit happens, pay up. But then they go through a storm, and I'm sorry, they're going to San Juan. That's where like this huge party is. This was the final destination to basically,
Carnival.
I was gonna say ditch, but to some extent that's Martin's view. The wife, Katherine, she's like, we'll let him go here, and then we'll get to Miami from here. They go to San Juan. There's a party. I'm going to kind of cut to the chase. Like, not a lot happens. There's a bunch of crowds. Eventually, mom and dad go to jail because Martin Short's bragging. Not really bragging. He's talking too much
They go
about
to jail. They should go to
revolutions.
jail because of their parental neglect during this whole scene. Like, they just let their kids go.
We skipped over. They almost drowned having sex in a shower bathroom. So
Yo, that was a while ago. That was the MILF titty
yeah,
part.
these are parents who care. These are parents.
Jeremy does love that.
Jeremy, talk about it. What do you love about it?
Yeah,
No,
tell us why you like the MILF
think,
titties.
I just think this the actress that portrays this character is just
You could have just said MILF titties and just left, and I would have been okay with your explanation as to why you love the scene. But that's fine too. That's fine too.
Well, a lot of stuff happens here. They go to jail. They get released. Basically, they're being exiled from the island. They say that, but then they're just kind of like ditched by a door, and then they get their kids, and then they find Captain
This is
Ron.
real weird.
So like this seems like a really rushed situation. I don't
like
really
a throwaway scene. Like
Yeah, I don't-
this whole thing was a throwaway
Yeah,
scene.
that's why I'm not really talking
yeah.
about it too much. Like it's just kind of dumb, and it just like ushers us like right to this event where like we're done, Captain Ron. You just lost money gambling, and he's like, well, we need to pay these guys. He's like, I'm not paying them, and we're leaving. And this like
I do like how Ben was playing strip poker with Captain Ron and like two prostitutes.
Yeah.
Ben was becoming.
He's like drinking beer. He's like he's a man now.
Yeah, he has an
Dude, he
eagle
is a
tattoo on his
10-year-old man.
chest.
He does.
Hey.
He has a sick eagle tattoo.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got like a fucking Prince Albert.
Don't worry,
piercing
it
already.
washes
all
off.
the kids have
Prince Albert piercing.
all the kids have
What
tattoo
version
marks.
did you watch?
And shout out to our friends at South Park.
that's the
Now
uncut
you're a man. Manny Mony Monum.
This is maybe the second episode where we've riffed on DVDA.
I don't know
Really?
what that means.
Yeah.
Do you,
DVDA is the like Trey Parker's band
Yeah, from Orgasmo.
from Orgasmo.
Never heard. Oh,
You've never heard of this?
No. No, I've never heard of that. Trey Parker was in a band.
I mean, I don't
Well,
know that he really is.
for that
Yeah.
movie.
I think just for
Oh,
that.
for Orgasmo.
We should do
Scene.
Orgasmo.
You should.
Also,
I've never seen that movie.
did you know there's like a stage performance of Cannibal the Musical in Colorado that you
Yeah.
can see right now?
I did not.
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
I think we should go as a group.
it has
Manny
it has
Really?
additional
When?
Holy
Should
shit.
I come out for this?
Yeah.
Should we
yes.
all go?
Yes.
Sit in the front row.
That's
Yes.
something. Wow.
We could throw deli meats at them.
Can I just have the deli meats?
Sharing the deli meats.
Okay.
It
Take
rains
this honey
deli
ham.
meats.
Take this honey ham, you mother.
Well, upon exile, we pissed off the wrong pirates because Martin Short,
It's the same guy.
Martin Short is very happy with himself. We're leaving, but hey, in the morning, those pirates come, steal the boat, put them in a life raft. Eventually,
None of which
16
you
hours,
see. You just see like pirates
Yeah.
are approaching, and then they're
And
in
then they're in a
lifeboat.
lifeboat.
and then 16 hours later, they float to Cuba.
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 It's Cuba.
We visited.
Yeah, they wash
Cuba.
up on the shores of Cuba, dude. This is a
Cubano.
little reverse fucking irony here.
They find their boat and they take it. Captain Ron rolls up. They get in a car. There's chases. There's
I like
scenery.
how is
There's
the
dialogue.
car
There's
steals,
scenery.
again has one headlight.
There's foliage. And
Foliage is how it's pronounced.
that's my side salad.
Your side salad.
So Marge would say,
Yeah.
Lisa, look at all of this foliage.
Do you toss your side salad?
I toss all my salads, side or other.
Where do you toss your side salads? To the front or to the side?
They
To
don't
the
call it a side salad because he tosses
To the
it
back,
front.
yeah.
Rabbit Troop Sucks Podcast at gmail.com for all of your isolated sound clips. Feel free to reach out to us. But yeah, then they get their boat back.
I'd like to interject something real quick. I just got a text from my boss that says if anything's going to happen, it's going to happen out there.
That's true.
That's a
It
great.
is true.
That's a
Yeah.
great. We're recording
Yeah, we
like
should have
what
mentioned
11 o'clock.
Yeah.
Your boss just comes in. You know what? It's just gonna happen out there.
It's going to happen out there.
Whatever happens, it's gonna happen out there.
Yeah.
I like that. I want a
why I
boss
don't
like
leave the
that.
house.
That's like fuck it.
That's why you don't leave the house. Okay. Because all that shit's right out there.
Yeah, it's all out there.
Ah,
Captain
shit.
Ron style.
Yeah.
They escape these pirates. Captain Ron, everyone's there. Captain Ron, the next morning, the pirates come back. They run out of gas. Well, the engine
Martin Short
stops.
fucked everything up.
Yeah, he
Martin
didn't
Short's
pour
a
oil
fucking
in it.
dipshit.
He forgets to oil the machinery.
Like, is this like a 4-cycle engine? Like,
flesh
you got
mechanics
Two-
with
two
an X.
cycles.
like, oil and
Jeremy.
gasoline.
Yeah, Mike,
Every
Mike,
fucking fill up.
Mike, flesh mechanics with an X.
Fleshmechanics.com. That'll get you to our
Do we
website.
own that now?
Yeah.
I don't feel we do.
With
Yes.
an X.
Oh yeah,
with
we've
an
been
X.
for weeks.
Hey,
There's
Jeremy,
a lot of groups that that I don't know if I want to be associated
Jeremy,
with.
don't worry
Flesh
about it.
mechanics.
Just look at whatever Paul's doing
Yeah.
and just let it go.
Like, I feel like there's like Chechenian rebels that are like flesh mechanics out there
it's
somewhere,
wrong.
and they're
Yeah.
they're
It's a
looking
Mad
this up.
Max revolution, Jeremy.
If you don't want
Welcome to the Terradome.
Yeah, if you don't want to be associated with this, do not Google your name because you will.
yeah.
not- you will.
Your
not be
your name's
pleased.
out. You're on the grid now. You're on
That's what
lists.
I'm afraid of. You know, I'm gonna take my meals ready to eat and go into the forest.
Yeah.
Jeremy, the term I'm gonna TM right now is grid on.
Grid on?
Grid on.
We're the modern survivalists. We're gonna
Okay.
grid on.
I see.
This is also the Netflix series I'm
How
gonna
to
cast.
live on grid.
Grid on.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be for 2 seasons. It's gonna be for 7.
Wow.
Grid on.
That's a good show, dude. How to live grid on.
There we go. Keep
Instead of
talking.
off grid.
Yeah.
Funnel my vision.
As long as
We're
you're
gonna
a
teach
part
you
of
how to
the,
use technology.
It's a
and
show about
how to
nothing.
shun it.
as long as you're a part of
Does
it.
anyone want this? Yeah.
What is that? That looks like a bottle of rum.
It's whiskey, but yeah.
Some
And
Ron Ricco.
listeners,
I think it's empty, dude.
It's almost
like
empty.
all-
Yeah.
listeners, Mike offered a whiskey bottle to us, and we all grabbed at it at like
There's-
ravenous dogs.
There's a fight happening now. Yeah.
They don't call us sack hags for nothing. So with this, they escape these pirates.
I'm
Captain
buying
Ron is there,
sack
but Captain Ron actually sees that the kids like don't really trust Dad, so he
Yeah,
fakes.
I like
so he
this.
fakes breaking his leg, and
I
it's a-
like this, but I feel like this scene, like everything is leading up to this 3-second scene in this
Yeah.
movie, and they don't really like. I don't know. It could have been expanded on more.
Yeah, basically,
Yeah, the fake leg breaking was weird for me.
I'm just gonna cut to the chase in this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fake. Everyone gets saved. They sail away. They learn to sail, and they use their sailing skills. And the U.S. Coast Guard saves them from the pirates.
Well, the U.S. Coast Guard saves them because Captain Ron gets on the fucking CB.
And he's like, "Hey, these are taxpayers,
Yeah, like,
guys.
this fucking sucks, you guys.
These aren't your typical illegals,
Right.
all right?"
That's a good one, Jeremy.
These aren't undesirables trying to get into your country,
Like
okay?
these guys have jobs in the
yeah,
suburbs of
these people are
Chicago.
from
You don't
Chicago,
wanna say
okay?
them.
Jeremy, you just need to talk up the wife. You just need to use
This man wears a scarf in an elevator.
use descriptions of the wife, Katherine. Be like, Katherine's on the board on
Yeah.
boat.
There's
yeah.
MILF titties
Like,
involved in
I have
this
a lady
decision
in here
here.
that's hot and designs a window and tapestries.
Right. This chick will take her top off in the shower. Their daughter will fuck anybody. So like you've got to
That's
save
why the
this
Coast Guard was
family.
out there so quick. They're like, "Fuck
All these
yeah,
sailors were like, yes.
And Ben is very good at
bomb
that.
these guys."
Yeah. Ben lost his glasses 30 minutes ago. Ben hasn't seen shit.
What the hell was up with that?
No one knows. It doesn't matter.
But
Well, he was driving. At one point, he's driving with like a blue moon in his hand.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they give him the ship. They give him the control of the wheel, and
So
he
he
becomes a man.
Not only can he not see, he has terrible taste in beer.
Well, you don't need perfect vision to see that there's not an island in front of you. So
Well-
I'm on Team Benjamin.
Okay.
That's true. Many captains of many ships don't need good vision. I mean, you're just piloting a mast. You will it to the left and to the right.
Yeah, they don't
or you
have-
go left and right, and that's it.
Yeah, they don't have a map and they don't have a compass, so it's not like he has to reference anything. So
Perfect
he's good
captain.
to go, man.
Thank you.
Fuck
Well,
yeah.
Well, with this, everyone escapes and everyone lives a happy life. Captain Ron is let
He
go.
disappears at one point. He like disappears behind a bus
Whoa,
like
whoa,
a
whoa,
mystical
whoa.
creature.
No. I'm sorry. To be proper, Jeremy, my note is he disappears like Darkman.
Yeah, yeah. Like what? And then he like pops up with like another couple. Like,
I like that disappearance. I love it. I love it.
So Captain Ron disappears, and Ben's like, Captain
like,
Ron.
is he like a mystical creature?
Yes.
Yes.
And he is gone. He is gone. He turns around and a bus goes by and Captain Ron's gone, just like Darkman. Sam Raimi, you know what I'm talking about. With this, then we see the family is about to sell the boat and
To Paul Anka.
to Paul Anka,
Yeah.
and the mom's like, you know what? We could go to Chicago and live our lives, or we could just do whatever.
Yeah, we
And
could not make money anymore and just sail around in this shitty
They,
boat.
they turn
That's
around.
me,
That's
Mike.
it.
That's me.
Yeah.
Is it you?
Yeah, I don't make money anymore, and I.
Oh,
just
right.
fucking-
Well, okay. so
You're Captain
around.
Ron, dude. You got to believe
you
in
could be
yourself. You're
Captain. Get yourself an eye patch and a Speedo. You're there.
So
Hey,
so
A
all
Rasta
those
hat.
things.
So-
Do you have a Rasta hat?
their story is
Okay.
done. We see them sail off to God knows where. The family's now probably in ruins. They ate Ben.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the,
their house is
definitely.
being.
the daughter
foreclosed
gave
on.
birth to triplets. They're
Yeah,
in
the
ruins.
daughter's married to 5 dudes now.
But the real end is, as Jeremy noted, Captain Ron pops back up. So we see this couple
Yeah.
with this like little, like almost like mini.
It's like a
speedboat.
fucking ski
Yeah,
boat.
Yeah, it's
it's
super
like the
bizarre.
smallest boat in the world.
It's like
And-
two wave runners put together with like a windshield. It's
Yeah.
like very bizarre.
and he's dressed like a Miami Vice drug
Yeah,
dealer.
where did he get that suit?
He pops up
Dude,
with
that
a
suit is fucking dope.
And he's
I
like,
keep forgetting he's mystical. He's
Yeah.
a mystical.
He's a
He's a
unicorn.
magical man.
and he pops up and he's like,
Captain
"Let me take you
Ron's
for a
like
ride."
family planning services.
He drives off with this couple. He's like, you got to invest in boats. And who the hell is this guy? What's going on? Captain Ron, damn it.
Yeah.
All right. If you want to reach out to us,
Oh.
Rabbit Troop Sucks Podcast at gmail.com. That's our email.
Paul
Do
wants
you
to
have
get
something
through this
to
Yeah.
tell us? Do you
Paul's
have
got a
something?
place to be.
Do you have something that you want to share with us? Are you going to give us full stock? Well, damn it, I will
you are.
forward that over to Jeremy anytime that you want to show us that.
Yeah.
Rabbit
Any
Troop Sucks
full stock
Podcast
requests come my
at
way.
gmail.com. We are also on Facebook. We are on Instagram. We're everywhere. Podcast Play. If there is one channel or one application that you're using, switch on over to your favorite or your friends or your significant others, because God damn it, we are playing there too. Feel free to give us 5 out of 5-star reviews. We love you. We love you. Ad-free reviews. If you're on Apple and you're like, where are these pictures? We don't know.
Nobody fucking knows.
No one
Yeah.
knows. We're in the Bermuda Triangle of trying to get pictures activated. We got them back in other places. If not, you're seeing our Rabbit Troop Sucks logo. Thanks for listening to us.
great logo.
You are fantastic people. You are great. We love you. And you could also go to our website, rabbittroopsucks.com. We have pictures. We have links. We have merchandise. We have sky's the limit. We should get eye patches.
Eye patches.
I'm on it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. If you already have the shower curtain, the throw pillow, and the skateboard, complete the collection with an eye patch.
Now you can match.
Yeah.
You should have
Yeah.
unique merch tied to each of our URLs.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Dick Pony.
Yeah.
You saw a special Dick Pony eye patch and
Yeah.
like a Flesh Mechanic shower curtain.
If you own
Okay.
either the shower curtain or the skateboard, let me know. Write
yeah.
us.
If anyone's bought this,
Well, I'll just say.
let me know. I'll give you a free shower
I feel
curtain.
like you
gonna-
guys would know.
Well, I was
We-
gonna-
no, we would.
yeah,
no
we-
one's
we
bought
would.
this.
But how about this? If you do,
Yeah.
I will gladly send you a Rabbit Troop Sucks sticker. Free.
You know what? If you
Very
buy
nice.
the shower curtain and the skateboard, I will come to your house.
You'll come on there.
With a pie.
I will come to and on your house.
I'm sorry. I threw you in there.
Jeremy, what did you think of this delightful movie?
I wanted to like this movie more than I did. Like, I like the concept of it. I like the concept of spontaneous adventures. I
Don't do that
am
to
a
him, Paul.
huge
Jesus.
spontaneous adventure person. Like, if somebody comes to me and they're like, let's go for a road trip right now, I'm like, let's do this.
Are these euphemisms?
I'd have to ask my wife first, but
Yeah, so
That's
you
it.
need permission,
or
but
maybe
you're
I
in.
don't. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe she'll join.
If the adventure's real
knows?
cool.
I guess
You
it
know?
depends on if you want to have a house to come back to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I like the concept. I don't like Martin Short and the character that he played. I like everybody else. I wish Kurt Russell would have been more spontaneous. Like they would have given him more reign over his like. I don't know. I think he's funnier than what he is in this movie. But I don't not like this movie. But it could have been so much better, dude. It could have been a great movie, but it's not a great movie. And that's my review on this.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of agree with everything you said. Considering it was in the early '90s, I kind of wonder if it were even a little wackier, if it would be better or not. Just because it kind of seemed like everything was way too, like you said, it was just kind of way too reined in. I kind of also wanted to like it, and it was okay. I kind of disagree with you guys that Martin Short wasn't a good casting for this. Like, I can't really imagine how anyone else. I think the weakness was in the writing, not necessarily in him as being a person. I don't think anyone else would have done necessarily a better job doing the same, script and acting as.
There's
as
got to
him.
be somebody out there.
Somebody.
Yeah, I mean, it was fine. I mean, the whole premise is kind of, obviously silly, so you kind of just have to let it go. Like a professional kind of like saying, hey, we want to go from point A to point B, but you can choose all the destinations we go, and I'll kind of not get you there. Shouldn't like work really at all, and it barely kind of does. And it was kind of fun. I can kind of see why this is, not more popular.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about you, Lamar?
I kind of agree with everything you just said there, especially that last part that you said. It was kind of fun, and you can see why it was kind of fun. I'm too drunk to give my real thoughts. I'm gonna go on.
Ramble on.
I wrote notes. I'm glad I wrote notes. I'm gonna read them.
I wrote notes and didn't look at them.
The first note was I talked about how the mom was hot.
All of Lamar's notes are about how hot the mom was.
His mom is so hot.
Yeah, that's about it. No, I was kidding. I wrote this note. I believe in this one. The spirit of the movie was captured, but the soul of the movie was lost.
Oh, that's deep.
Yeah, that's deep shit.
Lamar's like,
oh
yeah.
I hope someone
He's
can
preaching
agree
over
with you
here.
with that. That's what the movie felt like to me. It's just I know what the movie was going for, but just feeling it, whatever. I was okay with it. Perfect. It's a perfect B- movie. Maybe a C+. I would give it.
Okay.
That's how I feel it. I did appreciate the very brief scenes of them learning to sail. I don't think we touched on that. There's like a 1 or 2 minute scene where the mom and daughter are like hoisting the mainsail, or like the dad's you gotta do this, and it's very brief. I feel like if the movie encapsulated on that, it would have had more meaning for me. But those scenes were like 45 seconds.
We also have Martin Short's journal, like day 20.
Oh yeah,
35,
he
day
touched
30.
on that 3 times.
Yeah.
What
that
the
was
fuck?
that was a missed opportunity.
Very missed, and that was the catalyst to tell you how much time passed in this movie, and to give you a sense of you adventuring with the family. But that was all missed because there wasn't enough of that, and it wasn't they didn't capture on that, and I just felt that was lost. But this movie, like I said, it was a perfect B- movie for me. I've seen this movie twice, once tonight and once when it came out on HBO, and back in 92 when it came out. That was it. So it doesn't really hold anything deep to me. And this movie's just whatever. I had fun watching with you guys, but I'm not taking anything home with it.
That's the booze talking.
Yeah, that's
Mike,
the
what are you
booze.
thinking?
Mike, pass this over to you.
This movie is a nostalgia grab for me. I recognize that it's not a very good movie. Kurt Russell is the only redeemable thing that happens in this movie for me. I absolutely love the character of Captain Ron. We've talked about how Martin Short, or at least how I believe Martin Short was the wrong casting.
Yes.
And maybe it's because I'm hung up on like, if anyone's seen, what about Bob?
I couldn't stop thinking about
One of
that.
Lamar's favorites.
Yeah.
So I thought about the whole time.
And
yes.
like Richard Dreyfuss is the best version of the Martin Short character in this movie.
That's my favorite Richard Dreyfuss.
Yeah.
There too.
Yeah, so like
Yes.
big shoes to fill there. Yeah, I thought the Martin Short character was kind of weak. The mom's hot and fun. The daughter's like, whatever, slutty and hot.
I like how
Yeah.
Mike just says like, yeah, the mom's hot and fun.
Yeah.
Glosses over the.
Fucking Captain Ron makes this movie for me.
Oh, yeah.
I will watch this movie over and over again only because of him. Yeah. Like Kurt Russell is maybe my favorite actor. I love most of his movies. This movie's fun for me. Like it's dumb. It doesn't really go anywhere. A lot of bad decisions are made, but like the character of Captain Ron is worth the price of admission.
What's your favorite Kurt Russell movie? While we're here, if you're spurting about Kurt
My
Russell.
favorite Kurt Russell movie is Big Trouble in Little
Yeah, that's
We'll get
that's the
there.
answer
We'll
I
get-
wanted.
I said it before. We'll get there. We'll get there. There's a time and there's a place, everybody.
Yeah.
I'm going to piggyback off Mike on this. One of my favorite Captain Ron moments is where there's like the topless woman in the ocean and Martin Short's like,
She looking at me?
She's
Yeah.
checking me out. No, like I think she's looking at me like, and then he like calls her out by name, like whatever, like, hey, Susie. Oh yeah, I'll like be right there. Like we have like a thing. Like I thought I was weird. I was picking up a vibe. Like she wants my junk. Like I'm gonna
She
go
does
out
want
there.
that
That
And
was the catalyst that took Martin Short into like just hating. Kurt
Yeah.
Russell for the-
Yeah.
That's when he tried to murder him with a fucking
But
flare
I just
gun.
love it. I just love that. Yeah, Captain Ron. He is the name of the movie. He is the best part of this. Yeah, I don't think Martin Short was well cast. I'm not blaming him.
No.
So I definitely want to note that. I just feel someone else, anyone else could have been cast. No, that's not true. But like, there could have been a better casting.
It should have been
point.
Richard Dreyfuss.
I was in Jaws.
I was in Jaws.
But this movie, I agree with Mike. Nostalgia. Kurt Russell. If you don't like this movie, you're still gonna like Kurt Russell in it. Like that's gonna be the gravitas of everything here. But yeah, watch this with people or yourself. I think it'd be a little enhanced with a group. Like that's our Rami vote in this.
Yeah, if on the Rami scale, watch it with
Yeah.
friends.
This
It'll be more fun.
It would. I would vote that this could go either way. I watched the first time I watched this movie. I watched it by myself, and I found it all right.
Okay.
And I
So
feel
I
like
gave it a
you
B
can
minus.
just sit here and just do it, whatever. Yeah, that's
Like if I
probably
was
why
with-
I gave it a B
But like if I
minus.
was with Jeremy and held hands and he pulled the popcorn trick, it would have been a blast.
With a popcorn trick, any movie can be
Oh,
turned into an
yeah.
A plus.
If you have a popcorn,
Dude.
Oh my god!
no, I'm lost.
I've never seen that.
I don't know
I
what
don't
that is.
understand what's
I
happening.
don't even know what's happening. But
I'm gonna retreat into my shell now.
We're gonna have to start recording video on this.
Yeah.
you
I
say
know,
this
man.
every
I know,
episode,
yeah.
and no one should ever do that. Or
It's
it
not
is-
my
it
laptop.
is
I don't
shut
have
down.
control over this. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a film request coming up next week. Mike Stitches and his sister, Encino Man. Hell yeah, we're gonna be looking at Encino Man from a listener request. So I am in for this, and we're gonna get a little Brendan.
Also
Fraser.
known as Blast from the Past Part 2.
I like what you're saying here. Yeah, we're gonna get a
Blast
little
from the
Brendan
Past Part 2, and also Son-in-Law Part 2.
Fraser. Yeah.
Wow.
Same universe.
Sean Astin.
Cool.
We're gonna have some fun.
Right.
We're gonna have some fun.
Damn. It is the same universe because there's characters that
That's-
connect
yeah,
with.
that's
each
correct,
other.
yeah.
Link
That's
is in.
Link
crazy.
is in Son-in-Law.
That
Link's-
is
Link's
crazy.
going to school.
That is crazy. I can't wait. Can't wait.
Well, outside of Paladin
Can't
Mike in
hardly
the outside of Paladin Mike in this room, Mike, thanks for giving us the film request. Thanks for listening to our podcast. We're definitely gonna hit you up with some Encino Man next week, guys. Any last thoughts about this fun film? What is this? 1992? Yeah, that's right.
yeah.
Captain Ron.
Yeah, dude.
92.
I am really in love with the boat that they were on.
The
to be honest
Ronald?
with you, I wanted to mention
Three
this earlier in the
The
in
boat's
the
fucking
podcast.
cool.
This boat is fucking dope, dude. It's like a little mini pirate boat.
I would live on this boat.
Yeah.
Yes,
I love
know.
the
I was,
water
dude,
and boats.
As soon as I saw the inside of the boat, I'm like, dude, they freshened this fucking bitch up, and this boat is Tight.
That's a $500,000 boat.
Yeah.
It was
Paul Anka guarantee.
$250,000
Yeah.
boat.
Well, in today's
Paul
money.
was gonna
Oh,
fucking
okay.
trash this thing.
Ank
Paul
stank.
Anka doesn't know what the fuck he's talking
Ank
about.
That
stank.
cocksucker.
Yeah. The ending where they turned around and just drove away filled me with a palpable anxiety.
Oh.
Yeah. Where they're just
Are you worried for this
We
family
stressed
now?
out Collin. with
yeah,
the-
I was worried for the family. I was worried for the young couple. The last 10 minutes of the movie was an emotional disaster.
Well, you know what?
Oh, wow.
Go put your fucking Mandalorian mask on and go save them. Go out there and get them.
Okay.
Wow. As always, Rabbit Troop sucks.
It shows.
Kitty, jump on the mizzen mast.
Chitty bang bang. Is he still recording?